Please welcome Rowdy Ronda Rousey. All right, next up, he is a former UFC champion known for blazing speed and incredible knockout power now.
And obviously, Ronda, with everything that comes along with being a mega star, you're doing movies, you're doing commercials, but we all know you love to fight. How excited are you to get back in there and do what you do best?
Man, I was so excited to fight January 3rd. I was so in shape and so ready to start camp. But the thing is, I don't get ready, I stay ready. I'm the best in the world every single day of the year, including February 28th. So I'm excited, I'm stoked. I literally I mourn when there is no fight. And so thank God there's movies, or else I would fight too much. My first year fighting, I fought 6 times in 1 year. And so, yeah, I've been aching to get back in there, and especially in front of my hometown, man, Staples Center. It's going to be awesome.
You always enjoy challenging yourself to keep yourself motivated and going, and you say you're the hardest person to keep out of the gym. What is your schedule looking like for 2015, and how many different projects do you have lined up?
Well, I'm going to beat Katzengano in the most fantastic and respectful way possible on February 28th. And then after that, I got a lot of very important choices and decisions and options and all kinds of things that I'm really not spending any of my time or energy on right now. The only thing in my world right now is that fight, and those opportunities only exist because I'm the UFC champion, and so I need to protect the thing that allows me to do what I do, and that's this belt right here, and that's the only thing that's on my mind for 2015.
At this point in your career with so much success, do you still hope for that quick win, or would you like more of a challenge for it to go a little bit longer for the fans?
Do you want my mom to have a heart attack? You know what my mom said to me after my last fight? She said, you should have armbarred the girl. That way you wouldn't have hurt your hand. You should have done it that faster. So no, I'm more trying to impress my mother than trying to impress you. And and you know, I prepare for it to be a long fight. I'm just need an opponent that'll push me to that. And Kat could be that person, but regardless if it's a long fight or a short one, I'm still winning.
Now we have a fight in Mexico City, so the gate of Latin America is opening, being half Venezuelan. Would you like to fight in Latin America next year?
I definitely would. I would love that. And I've been looking forward to, I love fighting at home and I love fighting in the U.S., but I grew up fighting all over the world. That was the format that I got used to in judo. And I've always had very, very good luck in Latin America. I've always fought extremely well. And I've won the Pan American Championship several times, the Pan American Games. And I was supposed to fight once in Acapulco, and then I wasn't allowed to. I ended up. So I would love to get that chance to be able to fight in Mexico again and really redeem myself for that one junior tournament when I was 14 years old that I'll never forget about. But yeah, I would love to have another chance there. It would be an honor to fight in Mexico.
Ronda Rousey, this one is for you. Who do you think are the ones or the fighters to watch in the next 12 months?
Well, the one sitting up here. That's why we're here, is to promote that, right? So I'm not going to bring anything else up. It's a pretty self-explanatory question. I don't know. What else do you want me to say?
That is well played. All right, next up again for Nick Diaz. Ronda Rousey, who is your pick to win the Ultimate Fighter Season 20?
Well, I haven't been watching this season really, but I know the girls. And the 3 girls that I thought really stood out were Rose, JoJo, and Carla. And I think my favorite is definitely Rose, but I think style-wise between the 3, Carla has the advantage. It seems that the 115-pound division is a striking heavy division right now. And I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'm hoping for Rose, but you never know what happens in a fight.
All right, Ron, we'll stay with you for one more. How are you healing after the surgery, and is Kat Zingano the toughest challenge for you to date?
Oh, I had 2 in a row. I was not even ready. Scroll back down. What was that?
They want to know how you're healing after the surgery and if Kat Zingano is your toughest challenge to date.
Well, I feel like a ninja, but of course she's my toughest challenge to date. She's the one chick that I haven't beat yet. You know, the other girls, if I said someone that I already beat was a bigger challenge than her, then, you know, that just wouldn't make any sense. So she's undefeated. She's a great style matchup. She was going to push me a lot. I think it's going to be one of those fights that's going to happen in the middle of the ring. And yeah, I just hope she's healthy and 100% because I want to test myself against the best in the world besides myself. And I know that she's going to bring it, and I'm excited for her, so heal up. We got something to show them. We got some great company on this stage, and it's going to be a tall order to show all these guys up, so you better bring it, girl.
All right, one final Twitter question. What do you know it is?
Ladies of the panel, you two have really both become household names in MMA. Have you ever received any backlash for being strong women in a sport primarily dominated by men?
No, actually. All these guys have been so respectful and cool, and I can say this sport made all my dreams come true. You know, I got treated much worse being the bright and shiny Miss America Olympian. These guys, they treat me like I'm gold, and no one treats me like a chick. They treat me like an equal, and I try to treat them with the same amount of respect, and I'm continually impressed with every single person up on the stage.